Record. Yeah, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, whatever time frame you're going to be watching this Zoom. I, I am Novo Kingsley, and I am the founder of Palm Spring Confidential. Now, by the grace of God, we've been able to touch some lives. I am a Binance accredited tutor. I have been a Binance accredited tutor for some years, started actually 2018. So I train, in fact, my organization trains people on how to make money online. And it's really an awesome space, to be at this time. So the topic of our discussion today is opportunities in adversity. We know what is happening in our country today. We know that things are not the way we expect them to be. We know that there are so many things that have gone wrong. Yeah, and Nigeria in particular, if you take a good look at the price of goods and services, you will agree with me that there is no better time in the world, in the history of the world, that one needs to have a second, third, fourth source of income, more than now. So I know that it is quite tough. In fact, yesterday, at the mechanic, I was, to run service of my vehicle, and then I saw some group of young men who were discussing. And the topic of their discourse was that, oh, they say, thank God that the president, Tinubu, he has said he was going to give 8,000 naira palliatives, and then they were so happy that at least for once they are going to eat money from the coffers of the federal government. And I felt sorry for this generation. If people have degenerated to the point of seeing 8,000 naira, coming from the government, as a relief, from their suffering. And I think something bigger than what we're seeing is wrong with this generation. The fuel price as of today is about 617 naira. And then say you own a car and you go to work every morning, you come back in the evening, and then in a week, say you spend 20,000. Let's say your office is not too far, you just go park your car in the evening, you go back home. And then for 1 week, you're spending about 20,000. And then on Saturday, you go to the market, and then the price of everything has skyrocketed. How are you going to cope with 8,000 naira palliative? Doesn't make any sense. So the best thing I think we should do right now is to embrace the technology of our time. It's not a mistake that we are existing in a time where there are businesses online that you can actually sit at the comfort of your home to do. That challenge that you feel you have, that thing that you feel is because if you ask every young man out there, they're going to tell you 1,001 reasons why he or she shouldn't go to look for a job. They're going to give you 1,001 reasons why he or she shouldn't, use his or her handsets to make money. If you need a negative energy around you, you're going to find so many. So as younger people in this generation, I think the best thing we need to do is to embrace the technology of our time. In fact, the technology is coming at the right time. It's not a mistake that at this time where things are so difficult for a lot of people. In fact, on Sunday, I actually went out while the church service was going on, to quickly pick something for some